Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel, fellow contest champions and summoners. I am WebZip1277, and as you can see right now, I am actually not grinding. I am working on some story mode, so I'm going to go ahead and start with that, and then we'll make our way to the arenas after I use up a little bit of my quest energy. So hopefully that sits well, but you know, if it doesn't, that's okay too. Just head on out until I get back to the grind. So, alrighty. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and preface this by saying that I've never claimed to be an endgame awesome super player at this. So, I think I'm still somewhere in. I think it's like Act 3, Chapter 1. So, kind of, I guess I'm playing a little bit of catch-up because, you know, I've worked on the story quests before, but, you know, I just kind of haven't really bore down and tried really hard to get them all taken care of. Oh boy, okay, I have to split either way. I can't get both gates, but I guess that's how these things are designed. So, hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope your evening is going well. And right now I am doing some story questing before I try to go and do any arena grinding tonight, because I've got some energy to use up, and I figured I may as well just spend it on running story mode and trying to actually, you know, complete those quests, and then I'll get right back into the old arena grind. So, all right. And as you guys can see, it's, you know, it's really not very suspenseful. I'm pretty much way OP for this part, so I should probably just, you know, kind of bear down and try to do it at some point. I just, you know, I just haven't. All right. Oh, well. Ultron is scheming with the Maestro. Okay. A robot after my own heart. Ha 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 ha. We should be friends. Yeah, I don't see any backstabbing going on here. That's not gonna happen. Ultron is a stand-up guy, right? Right, everybody? So let's see. Here we go. All right. So yeah, I think by the time we're done here, I should probably have used up about, what, 20, 30, 40 energy. So that'll give me plenty of time to do an arena grind, and then not worry that I'm just kind of sitting on energy that I could be using. Nighty night, Frank. See you later. Alright, how much further do we have? Okay, not too much further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's knock half of that out right now. Alright. I will not be counted into someone's collection, but I approve of this contest.
We're cut from the same cloth, Ultron. Ha ha ha.
Oh, God. Yeah, Maestro Hulk is, he's an interesting one. Can't claim to be a huge fan of his, but, you know, I'll tolerate him for the purposes of this game. I think there's a point where I'm supposed to eventually get to fight him. That ought to be interesting. Oh, I thought I was going to take him out. Oh well. There we go. Took him out. Alright, and if you're just tuning in, welcome back to the stream. Hope your evening is going well. Hope your grind is going alright. So, question for you guys, because I've been of two minds about this ever since this arena started. Punisher, 2099. I am still kind of on the fence about whether or not I want to go for his 3-star version. I'm not even going to bother trying for the 4-star version, because I just can't. I've got 15 4-star champions, only 3 of whom are 440, so I'm just not going to bother. It's debatable as to whether or not I can have much impact on the basic arena. But his 3-star is definitely within reach. I could get it if I wanted to really devote the time, the effort, and the units to it. Part of me is coming around to the idea that yes, I should. Just if for no other reason than to collect and to have him there. But I'm also figuring that the more 3-stars I kind of level up and work on, then, you know, the better I'm going to do in arena grinds as we go on. So, okay, Star-Lord being cocky. Well, what else is new? And so, yeah, I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence about it. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I go for it, or what? I'm still thinking about it. Because I could do it. I've hit 1.5 million on the 3-star arena pretty easily with my method. I could do it. I just, I'm not sure I want to at this point, so. Asking if I have the gifting badge. No, I'm afraid I don't. As best I can tell, the only way to get it is by spending X amount of dollars on the game. And, I've spent money on the game previously, but I really don't anymore. So it's one of those things I'm not inclined to get at this point. So, all right. So let's see. So we finished that story. What am I on? Okay, I guess I'm on chapter 2, and I'm at 37 out of 68. So that's enough. That is enough energy spent that I can just go ahead and start my grind and not have to worry too much about it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Now I'm basically done with the 4-star featured. I went ahead and got my 350,000 points, so I'm not worried about it anymore. So basically what that means I've got left is Avian Stadium for Howard the Duck here, and then let me see. Hand of Hydra, if I want to put in the time and effort for it. And then Summoner Trials, I need to go ahead and just grind those out, which I definitely will do. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and start on Avian Stadium. And I think, hold on, what is my streak at? I didn't catch that. I'm at 9, so I'm battling for 10. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start high, and then eventually work my way down the totem pole here. So, let's see. Alright, we'll go ahead and try this one. Man, I'm not used to my... I'm not used to any of my squads being at 4 million. That's just weird to me. Alright, Alright, it says it's easy, so I'm going to go ahead and try. Oh, what is the cutoff for Howard? I have no idea. We never know what the cutoffs are until the contests are over. Some people speculate, but I'm not really clued in as to people are speculating. I know that one thing that that Seaton used to do is he would put the speculated cutoffs in the description of his videos, and I'm not going to do that because one, I would probably be really wrong, and then two, I don't know, I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I just feel like the speculation causes people to just kind of maybe grind higher or lower than they normally would. I don't think it really helps, you know. So I don't have a good answer for you in terms of you know, what's a good amount to grind to be safe, or just, you know, what the cutoffs are probably going to be. I have no clue, and I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna grind as much as I can for as long as I can, and just hope for the best. So, and I'm sorry if that's not much help, but you know, I mean, one of the things about Howard the Duck in particular is that he may not be the best tech character out there, but one thing he is that he's still fairly new. And so there may still be enough people out there that don't have him and want him just to, you know, add him to their collection, that could drive up the cutoff. So, you know, again, I just don't have a good answer for you. Okay, Shang, you actually do make a good point, since you do have a Tier 4 Catalyst arena going, it may divert people from it. So that's a good point. I don't know. I can't say either way, and I really just don't want to. Actually, I haven't checked my alliance's rating. I just kind of graduated to a new alliance recently. They're basically kind of like the Major League version of the alliance that I had previously been in. And I just haven't really checked what their rating is, so I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're off to a good first start. About 100,000 out from the next milestone. So, I mean, at this point, I'll be happy if I crack 1 million, you know? So, my alliance is 3.8 million rating. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't even think I've cracked 100,000 on my own summoner profile yet. So, I'm surprised they've taken me in, actually. Alright, so let's see. There we go. So, alright, let's see. And of course, now that I'm no longer running 440s, the game is going to just try to punish me now. That's okay. That's alright. I've managed before. Marvel gameplay, if you want to go ahead and send me a friend request, I have the same online name that I have here on YouTube. It's just WebZip1277, and I'm pretty good about accepting friend requests, so I'll totally respond. But I'll be honest with you, man. I'm probably not going to remember to go through the stream after I'm done here. And I just may forget, so if you want to go ahead and add me, that's a-okay. I'm totally down. Oh, look, she's got her special 3. I need to stop doing that. Ooh, almost got her. Now I got her. Okay, not bad. These next two fights are gonna be, well, fun. So... Alright. Okay, come on. Alright, I guess I baited that one okay. Oh! Oh, it's like he knew exactly when I was going to attack. Okay, you can just bleed out over on the other side of the screen there. Let's see. Let's see. The app that I use for streaming my phone to my computer is called Visor. I actually didn't get it in the App Store. It's actually a Google Chrome extension. And, it works pretty well. The premium version, I think, is like $2 a month. And that's what lets me, stream it full screen. And, I don't know, works out pretty well for me. That is how you stun lock someone. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm actually surprised I got all three of those. Nope, nope. Wrong arena. I don't want this one. I want the duck. The really, really, really annoying duck. I gotta say, man, no disrespect to Howard the Duck, but he has got the most annoying sound design I think that I have ever heard. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Everything is more than twice as powerful as me. It wants me to die. Yeah, I actually might have a chance here. All right. I've never done any alliance recruitment myself. I'm one of those people who prefers not to lead, not to be an officer. I just want to get in here and play my game. And you know, I occasionally will get asked to alliances and stuff like that, but one thing that I also am is I'm pretty loyal, and once I get to a team, I tend to stick with it. So, but I am very happy not to do anything like recruiting or trying to manage an alliance or anything like that. I'm very happy to leave that to others. Okay, took down Magic. Okay, if I'm lucky, I might break 400,000 on this one, so, you know, we'll see. Hello, Deadpool. I know that you idolize Spider-Man, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to beat you up now. Watch, now that I've said that, he's probably going to kick my rear end. Or he could continue playing like that. I mean, I'm okay with that, too. Oh. Stupid power generation. And Spider-Man, I'm ashamed of you for falling for that one. I mean, come on, dude. Oh man, he's got 2 stacks of bleed on me. He could kill me. Oh. If that had continued, I probably would have died, so I got kind of lucky there. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Venom versus Ultron. Bit of a lopsided matchup here. Especially because Venom can't bleed Ultron, but, you know. At least I got that class advantage, right? I do like Venom's animations. They are pretty cool. Oh, you jerk. Oh, and those stuns. I keep forgetting he has those, too. Oh, he got me. Oh, I got that. Alright. Superman versus Green Lantern is best I can recall. You asked me if I could make you a moderator, and I did. So that's how you're a moderator. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go back in here. Hey man, at least the streak is alive, and I haven't lost it yet. Give it time, of course, and eventually I will. But I've got what? I've got 2 teams left. So Colossus, Spider-Gwen, and World War II Cap. Let's see what we can do with these guys. So, all right. So, oh god, everything is going to kill me. Okay, well, no good matchups, but at least I can keep myself from being outclassed. Alright, yeah, this is about as good as it's gonna get for me. Okay, guys, wish me luck. These guys are, like, obnoxiously more powerful than I am, so I gotta play good the entire way through. That's right, I need to dodge whenever Rogue tries to attack me. Ah, stupid parry. I mean, it's okay when I use it, but not them. Oh! Okay, first one down. Do I remember my first 4-star? I do, actually. And the reason I remember my first 4-star is, well, I could say 2 things about that. One, my first 4-star was the Hulk, which is a pretty good 4-star to get, isn't it? The other reason that is significant is because the Hulk was the only 4-star character that I had when I quit playing the game. So when I came back here in February, all I had was the Hulk. And so I've gotten 14 4-star characters since then. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, I've done okay in the, what, 4 months I think that I've been here. And if I had been playing for like the 1.5 years that I was gone, I probably would have a lot more 4-stars than that. Ah, Wolverine, you and your stupid bleeds. Oh, he's got me. Okay, to be fair, I was really not expecting to win that one, because I think that Wolverine was like 3 times my power. Yep. Alright, and this Vision is almost 3 times my Gwenpool, so... Oh, did I call Gwenpool Spider Gwen? I'm not even gonna apologize for that. Why the heck did Marvel make two high-profile characters with Gwen in their code name and have them come out at not quite the same time? I think Spider-Gwen's been around a little bit longer than Gwenpool. But I mean, really? Come on. It's like, oh, hey, Gwen is hot. Let's go ahead and call everyone Gwen. So, yeah, I don't think too highly of that move on Marvel's part. So, I don't think I have anything to apologize for in terms of getting them mixed up. I'll tell you guys an interesting, well, okay, at least to me it's interesting, piece of trivia about myself. I was writing for a Spider-Man website a couple of years ago when Spider-Gwen first appeared in the comics. The name of the website that I was writing for is called Superior Spider Talk. And so I actually wrote the review of the comic that Spider-Gwen first appears in. So, and that was actually a lot of fun. So, I remember really liking the whole Edge of Spider-Verse series, and it was Edge of Spider-Verse number 2 that Spider-Gwen first appeared in. So, that's one reason that I have Spider-Gwen, my 3-star version, ranked up and as highly as I can. So let's see. I did place Gwenpool against a bleed immune champ, but he wasn't stun immune, and I didn't want to give her a class disadvantage either. So that's why I done what I done. Okay, let's see. Oh, God. Yep, this is going to be slaughter all around. But hey, we're just going to get in there and do our best. Right, guys? Right, guys? Anyone? Bueller? Now, I know I said this before on a previous stream, but I'm just going to go ahead and repeat it again. But, a couple days ago, I actually got to see an early screening of Spider-Man: Homecoming. There was there's one of those advanced screenings in my hometown, just kind of across town. And I just want to say that it was just frickin' awesome, and I loved it. And I'm a huge Spider fan, as you guys probably know. So I take my Spider-Man movies very seriously. And I just want to say it was great. I really liked it. Michael Keaton was great as the Vulture. I was actually really impressed that Marvel was able to take what was essentially, a really, really old guy in a flying suit and make him a believable threat to Spider-Man. I never thought that would actually happen in the movies. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, she got me good. Alright, no, I'm afraid I will not be showing off masteries right now. I'm in here to grind right now. If you stick around, maybe at the end of the stream, I can do that, but once I kind of get into the grind, I like to do that for as long as I can, so. But what else? I'm one of those people who kind of knows a lot about the movie before it comes out, because I personally don't care about spoilers. I'm not going to sit here and try to spoil the movie for anyone who's listening, other than saying, yes, it was great and I loved it. But, like, I knew a lot about what to expect in the film going forward, and there are still actually quite a few... there are actually quite a few surprises that I was, I just wasn't expecting them because they were surprises. So that was really nice. Man. Okay, well, apparently I can't talk in game at the same time, so, you know. But hey, that's alright. We're just gonna... Well, actually, since I'm at the end of my 4-star squads here, I'll just have to restart on the next grind. So let's just go here. And we are going to ask for some help from my guildmates. And I could probably use some 3-star characters to set this up, but I think I'm leaning more towards trying to grind for Punisher 2099, and so I might do that instead. I think I will, just because. Why the heck not? I can do it. I think I can. I know I can. All right, so I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna grind the Summoner Trials for a little bit. And then once I get these 8 matches out of the way, I'll go back and see what we can do about the 3 stars that I've got remaining. We'll just go with this setup. Alrighty. I can see in chat that some of you guys are asking for subscribes and stuff, and I just want to say, hey, you know what? That's cool. Go for it. Heck, I think I'll take this opportunity to ask for subscribes. So, if you haven't already, please feel free. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you have already, thank you. I very much appreciate it, and I'm sure quite a few of you already have, so... I don't know, Streak 10 through 13 probably is, I don't know, maybe a little bit more difficult. I tend to think that I just can't really, I mean, I can barely walk and chew bubblegum at the same time, more, you know, much less talk and play a game at the same time. I mean, hopefully I'll get better with practice, but you never know. So... Okay, Natasha. Good night. Good night, Natasha. Yes, definitely. It definitely requires skill. Walking and chewing bubblegum definitely requires skill, and I do not have any. Oh, I forgot. Juggernaut is unstoppable right now, you jerk. And now he's unstoppable again. Well, come and get some. Oh, he tagged me, you jerk. Seems that whenever I taunt them, they get me. I'm like, yeah, you want to talk smack? You want to talk smack, WebZip? We'll talk smack for you. Oh, what a... That was a crock. He shouldn't have got that off. I should have blocked it. As in, I blocked it and the AI just didn't give it to me, so... Oh man, so many people going through and subscribing to other people. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I will be sure to go through the chat and subscribe to you guys as well. I think some of you I may have. Like, what I do sometimes is I'll go through the chats at the end of the night, and then I'll look at everyone's YouTube pages, and if you're creating content and I see that you're making videos and things like that, I usually just go ahead and subscribe to you because, hey, you know, you're hanging out in my space, and I figure it's, you know, the least I can do to check out whatever you're doing. So, you know, it's kind of you know, keep the goodwill going and everything. Let's go ahead and try this one on for size. Alright, so... I could do that one. And then the rest of this looks good. Okay. Hey, Shang, that is A-okay. Everybody has got to start somewhere. I mean, take a look at my streams, you know, like, people like, Seaton and, Dork Diggity Dave and those guys, I mean, they've been doing this for a little bit, and so they've gotten to use, like, video editing software to create, like, you know, cool outros and intros for themselves, and I mean, that's great. I hope to be able to do that someday. But I mean, like, all I'm doing is I'm just getting on and hitting stream and just playing, you know? So definitely nothing, you know, nothing too impressive about that. I'm just playing the game and just talking, so, you know, I mean, I guess my point is, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So, you know, but it's all good. Any tips on getting units fast? I mean, fast is kind of a relative term, but I will say that one way that I get a fair bit of the units that I do have, and I mean, like, it's been probably the last time that I spent any of my own money on this game was like over a year and a half ago before I left. I have not spent any units in the or any money on the game in the 4 months that I have been back, and I've gotten a few units. If you look up on my screen between matches, you'll see. Oh man, Ant-Man here wants to kick my butt. Anyways, what I tend to do is I grind the arena a lot, as you guys can see, and basically I just use my battle chips and I spin a lot of arena crystals, and then man, Ant-Man, I'm telling you, and I get a lot of my units from there. And I mean, like, in a week, I can probably get about 60, 70 arena crystals worth of battle chips, like, without any real problem. Wow, that fight dragged on for a long time. But yeah, a lot of events. There's like hero use. Sheng just pointed that out. Where I think if you get to the 4th milestone, that's 25 credits right there. So when that event is going, just play the game as much as you can. And everyone always says, like, you know, grind until you hate your life. And dude, if you hate your life while you're grinding, then don't do that. Grinding definitely helps, but I'm telling you guys, the reason that I grind is because I just enjoy playing this game, and so, like, I actually enjoy grinding. So, what else? Yeah, Sheng in chat is really kind of just pointing out a lot of the ways that you can get units. So, do the monthly events, do the story events, you know, I mean, or the regular story quests. If you haven't done those, I've got a lot of those I haven't done. I mean, just check the rewards for every task that you can do. There are some alliance events where you can get units. I mean, just you know, there are ways out there, man. Just you know, just go out and find them, and they will come to you. All right, let's see. Well, there's nothing great, but I'll just go ahead and stick with the high road here. Okay, let's see. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I'd say this is a good matchup. Maybe I should have put Storm up against Guillotine, but, you know, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it, right, Shang? Alright. Good first start there. Okay, and let's see, we've got Black Panther versus the Hulk here. Oh, I'm expecting that this one will be easy, but the Hulk is one of those champions who can surprise you if you're not careful. And he just made it so that I'm gonna kill him. Like, once he uses that special, I'm like in the clear. But like way too many times I have gotten a Hulk all the way up to special 3 and then he uses it on me and then he like kills me really dead and it's really embarrassing. Because, like, not only does he do a lot of damage when he's at low health, but, you know, that guy stuns. That guy stuns like there is no tomorrow. And, those two things are a deadly combination. Oh, guillotine. I was hoping to have taken you down by now. Oh. Okay, alright. Getting a little tired of this. Okay, got her. Alright, so, let's see, that's what? It's gotta be 3 teams so far, so that means I've got about 5 more left. And that should put me around 230 some odd thousand, so, you know, assuming I win all of them, which I'll admit gets more difficult as you grind further into this. But, I don't know, I'm getting to the point where I'm doing, you know, okay. There we go, Gamora, Tony Stark, and Logan. Alright, we'll go ahead and try middle of the road here. Let's see how we do in terms of matchups. We'll go ahead and reverse those guys. Alright, this is the best I can ask for. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good all around. I have found that grinding is probably just like one of the best things that you can do in this game. And, you know, I mean, I say that with the caution of, you know, don't grind so much that, you give up having a personal life and stuff. I mean, you know, make sure that you're going to work and you're getting enough sleep and all that stuff. But, like, you know, and you know, make time for your family, your friends, your loved one, your girlfriend, your wife, you know. I mean, do all of that stuff. Don't let this game be your life. But, you know, when you've got free time, grinding is a really good thing to do. And the more of it you can do, you know, the quicker the game gets a lot easier and more manageable for you. I mean, I grinded my rear off after I started playing this game again. And I'm now at a position where, like, I may not have, like, an army of 3 stars where I can just, you know, just grind away for 4 or 5 hours at a time, like some people can do. But I have devised that, method of using arena score enhancers so that I can get really high scores without too much effort. Oh, hey, look, the whole little Android bug decided to strike right when I won. So, but yeah, you know, it's like Ozzy says, you know, you get shards, You can get units and you can get gold when you grind. And yeah, it's absolutely worth it. One other thing that I would add is that when you do the arena grinds, you get the you also get the PHC shards, which is nice because you can open up a lot of crystals with that. Oh hey, I got myself some 5-star hero crystal shards today. All right, pretty nice. But I mean, you also get those you get those arena score enhancement crystals, and those, I mean, like, I need those in order to not spend gobs and gobs and gobs of time grinding out really high scores on the arena. So I'd say those are really worth it as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and get back into it. I was doing the summoner trials before we were so rudely interrupted by, the Android bug. And, all right. And it looks like it remembers that I won, so that's good. I'm not going to complain too much about it. If I have to recover my fight when I won, or if the game just hands me a loss when I've won, yeah, that angers me. But, I mean, as much as I wish the game wouldn't screw up when I win, I'm glad that it's at least remembering that I win, so... I know, those bugs really can be annoying. And I mean, unfortunately, all we can do right now is live with them. Submit a ticket whenever they come up, and, just tell Kabam, hey, guys, you really need to fix your game so that, people can play it. But, other than that, I just reboot the thing and I just keep playing. So, oh, you know what? We'll put Hulk in here. I got a few science guys that I could stand to spend, so we'll go ahead and do that here. I'm gonna keep to the high road on this one. Let's see what we got. Oh, do I see all class advantages for me? Yes. Okay, alright. Looks like everything matches up pretty good. I'll hit this milestone right here, and then I'll grind out a little bit more, and then we'll be done with that. And actually, it might not be a bad thing that that I lost my streak in the Howard the Duck arena, because what I might be able to do is I can put in some time and do the Punisher 2099 3-star grind, and then I can find some of my lower level 3-star characters, and I can use them to build up my score in the Howard the Duck arena, and then maybe by the time I'm done, I'll have my 4 stars back and can just start again. So, like, I could stream for a long time, possibly. Of course, I might get like 2 hours in and be like, why did I decide to do this? Juggernaut, nobody likes you. Oh, he blocked that. Oh, okay, I'm not even mad. Because I time those suckers so that they can't be blocked. Or at least I try to. And so, like, yeah, I'm not even mad. That was a good block. It helps that I still won, so, you know. I do like Guillotine. I wish I had her as a 3 or a 4-star character. I'll hopefully get her eventually, but she's definitely one of my wish list characters. Like, I think right now in terms of Mystic characters... Oh, look, it did it again! Oh, hey guys, well, we're just gonna restart and go back after it, so... But, In terms of Mystic characters, I think I want Guillotine, Magic, probably Ghost Rider. I really don't. I'm really not like. I don't know. I'm really not lusting after like Mordo or Dormammu or anything like that. Like, I know that everyone loves them and wants them, and if I get them, great. I'll probably play them. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and go, no, I really, really want them. Please, please, give me one. I'm like, no, I want Guillotine. Like, I want her ability to like, you know, kill healers really, really dead. It's like I want that. I want Magic and her abilities. They're really cool, you know. And Ghost Rider just seems like he's a lot of fun to play. I love his animations. But I mean, like he has what the Fate Seals and the Penance Stare and all that, and that's just really cool. So, all right, this is my favorite squad right here. Not just because it contains Spider-Man. This, for those of you who don't already know, is the Peter Brigade, because you have Peter Parker, Piotr Rasputin, and Peter Quill all on the same team. So the Peter Brigade is now reporting for duty and ready to throw down on some opponents. So, alright, we're just going to take him over there, and let's see what we've got. We'll go ahead and switch these two out, because I know Star-Lord likes to beat up on Rocket whenever he gets an opportunity. I hear those two just really like to prank each other and punch each other sometimes. And then, you know, Spider-Man versus Star-Lord, well, heck. It's Peter versus Peter. Why not? I cannot believe Star-Lord was your first 4-star character, Shang. That's... Oh, I'm just so jealous. That is really awesome, and that's great that you've gotten him to 550. I can only imagine how much fun he is to play, like in the end game content. Wow. Okay. Now again, I'm a big Spider fan, but I gotta say, those evades actually kind of get on my nerves. Like, they'll do them even when I'm not wanting him to dodge, and that's really annoying. So, oh wow, he was your first 3-star too. Man, people must have hated you when the game started, huh? I can only imagine. Well, I'm sure Star-Lord kind of evolved as the game did. I mean, I think when I was first playing, everyone thought that Drax was like the best character in the game. And who knows, he might have been at the time. I mean, if he was proccing bleeds and furies left and right, then I could see that people would really think he was the best character in the game, at least for a little while. And that's, I mean, you know, we know that's no longer the case anymore. Drax is still pretty cool, but he's definitely not the best. I don't even know if you'd really consider him God tier anymore, but I mean, heck, I like him. I like playing with him, so. Alright, so we got 3 more teams here. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna go for the high road here. Alright, what have we got? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. A straight flush of class advantage just for me. Let's go ahead and do that. And of course, I love Scarlet Witch. I know she's apparently not as OP as she used to be, but I don't know. I think she does a really good job. She's pretty strong. She's got plenty of buffs and debuffs. I think the worst thing about her is the mutual power drain. And even then, when that happens to you, it happens to your opponent. So I don't have too many complaints about it either. Ooh. Nice try, Scott, but yeah, I don't like you. Oh, nice block. Okay, I will say nice block. That's all I'm gonna say, though. Bye-bye. Oh, you don't like Drax's attacks? Oh, I like them. I like that he gets like an extra one in on that first hit. If you lead with a strong, or not a strong attack, but like a regular attack. I guess the strongs are the semi-unblockable ones. If you lead with a rush attack, I guess let's put it like that. Oh man, I just kind of steamrolled that poor Jane Foster Thor, didn't I? Well, see, I like his swipe attack. I think it's really cool. But hey, you know, we're all entitled to our own opinions here, so that's cool. He's a fairly decent bleed champ too, and I'm a big fan of bleed champs in this game, so that's why original Black Panther is one of my favorites to play. All right, yeah, this looks pretty good. Go ahead and just do that. I also like Wolverine. And the characters that use bleed that I don't like are characters like Deadpool. I mean, like, as best I can tell, Deadpool is he's all right, but like he's got that, what is it, the duodenum poke or something, and like that's that helps him give out bleeds, but he can only like you can't stack them, you know, and that's really annoying. Because as anyone will tell you, one of my favorite things to do when the situation allows it is that I will stack, you know, 6, 7, 8 bleeds on an opponent if I can, and then I will just like rush back to the other side of the screen and just like watch them, you know, bleed to death on the other side as they try to get back at me. So I mean, that's a thing that I just kind of like about this game, and Drax is one of those champions that can at least potentially do that. So, all right. Okay, so after this fight, I think we got what, one more squad to use up. So I'm like almost done with the summoner trials, guys. I mean, again, the thing that I like, I know that some people will look at my roster and go, "Oh my God, why the heck do you have so many maxed out 2-stars?" And I'll tell you, man, the reason I do it is because with those maxed out 2-stars, I basically need to grind the summoner trials like maybe 5 times total. And I mean, heck, I think that's pretty awesome. I can just go in, hit these milestones, forget about it, and hey, now I've got a whole bunch more PHCs that I can open on Sundays. So, all right, look at that. I'm closing in on it. I'm not gonna get it before I stop, but I'll get it tonight at some point. All right, and now Punisher and Deadpool and Captain America. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Okay, we could probably do the middle of the road without too much difficulty. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I got class advantage. I need to max out Deadpool and Cap here so that way they can bring me more points when they win. Oh gosh. Tony, you know, I always seem to be fighting some kind of civil war with you, and it's so tiresome, and you know, I mean, just get with the program, dude. Okay, there we go. Took him down nice and easy. Alright, what do we got next? Punisher versus Hulk. One thing I love about this matchup, and normally I'm not a huge fan of the Punisher, but like Venom, you know, I like him in this game. He handles really well, actually. But I also like that his first special is he just pulls out a gun and just, you know, just busts a Cap. You know, I think that's pretty funny, and you know, pretty effective. I mean, look at that health drop right there. Hey guys, three times tonight. That's lucky, right? Right? Third time is the charm, as they say. I'm just gonna go ahead and believe that for now. Oh, kabam. You guys, you're lucky I like your game so much, because, you know. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go and head on back here. And was that the last fight? Because if that was the last fight... No, it wasn't. Okay, but it does remember that I won, so, you know, there's that at least. Alright. Okay, Deadpool versus Frank. Deadpool's like, no, I killed the Marvel Universe. And the Punisher's like, dude, I did it first, okay? I did it before it was Deadpool cool. Or I guess, you know, Dead cool. Uh-oh. This is one of those things, beware of the Punisher. Like the Hulk, he can surprise you. Ooh. Alright, I got lucky there. You know, this amount of crashes in this short an amount of time is actually really unusual for me. I'll usually get, you know, like, a crash every other day or maybe every day or something. The fact that it's happened this much in this short a time span is actually really surprising to me. So, again, I'm not too worried about it because I can log in again pretty quickly now that I'm on a decent device. But, You know, and it remembers whether or not I've won, so there's that at least. So, I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Okay. Alright, guys, this is the part where I do go over to crystals real quick. I'm going to open about, let me think. Well, I'm going to open 10. So, we're going to open 10 Arena Boost crystals. So, let's just go ahead and do that now. Just open all 10 right here. What do we got? We got 2 skill, 4 science. Wow. Okay. 2 mutant, 1 mystic, and 1 tech. Alright. So skill and mutant, I'm gonna use Storm and Black Panther. I may use up another skill and do Punisher and Rhino since they have a synergy. And then I think I'm gonna do Mystic and Tech. We'll do Vision and Scarlet Witch. So that sounds like I'll get an assortment of synergies and diverse squads and stuff like that. So, all right. So we're gonna head back into Hand of Hydra. So, all right. So here we go. So I'm gonna just immediately go Storm and Black Panther, and we'll put in Dr. Voodoo because he is crazy awesome. And we're just going to use that 15-minute score boost for these first 2 guys. And then we're just going to do hopefully at least 4. Hopefully it'll be more like 5 matches with these 2. So, yeah, we'll just see. So, and this looks about as good as I can hope for, so we're going to go ahead and just do that. See, I don't have it as bad as Ozzy does. I do not get 10 of those a day. As a matter of fact, even the 3 that we've seen on this stream so far has been pretty unusual. I mean, I might get 3 in a day, but it hasn't been as bad for me as it has been for poor Ozzy over here. So hopefully things will get better for him. Oh, almost got him. Oh, I did get him. Nice. Reduced his health so low that I just took him out with 1 more hit. I will take it. Alright, T'Challa, get in there and stack those bleeds so we can get to the other side of the screen and just watch. Whoa! Did you guys see that? He stacked 5 bleeds, like, immediately. Okay, I'm getting away. Ain't I a stinker? Alright, and now Voodoo versus Angela. Now, I wonder, is Angela immune to spirit venom? I'm gonna find that out here. Oh, she blocked it. Not cool. I was doing an experiment, Angela. What the heck? And you're too lame for me to actually do the rest. Oh, that's a knockout anyways. It doesn't matter. Ah, well. What can we do? Alright, so it looks like we're done with this match here, so that's good. Sorry, had to go and turn on a light real quick, so... Alright, and back in we go. So, we're gonna take Voodoo into the rotation here, and we are going to res Aurora and T'Challa here. Alright. And then, yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. Alright, so, let's see. I don't see anything great, but we'll go for the middle of the road here and just see how it goes. Alright, how are these class matchups looking? We can do this. Wait, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. And Mordo looks a bit beefy, but aside from that, the rest of this should go okay. Alright. And yep, trying to get to, I don't know, probably about maybe 950,000 by the time we're done here, hopefully. Ah, bleeds. They're great when you're the one doing them. Not so much fun when you're the victim, though, you know. Alright, so let's see. Storm versus Venom Pool. Oh, okay, nice first. Wow, he's just got my number right now. There, a sign of my admiration. Alright. Okay, alright. So, I'm about to fight Mordo, I cannot parry. I'm about to fight Mordo, I cannot parry. I'm about to fight Mordo, I cannot parry. Evade, 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 evade. Do it. Do it. Do some evading. Evade! Okay, and I am getting a little lag, and that's just such perfect timing for me. Yeah. Mordo's power gain is a little bit annoying, too. Although, his Special 3 is nowhere near as good as Hyperion's. Okay, take him out, please. Nope, okay, not quite. There we go. In theory, that's an easy strategy for Mordo, but it doesn't always work that way. He seems to get really lucky when you try to go back in against him, at least in my experience. Alright, so, back in. Thank you, Civil Warrior. And we're gonna revive. And we're gonna revive. Alright. Okay, so Rocket Raccoon. So what? This is got to be what? Match number 3, 4 maybe? I can't remember. All right, we'll just stick to the high road here. Highest road, lowest score. I'm okay with this. Okay, Rocket, you're there. Storm, you're there, and T'Challa, just bleed the hood. Just, you know. Ooh, nice. Somebody has got limber going. I may not be able to take her out with a special, but I can shock her to death. Okay. Alright, T'Challa, so let's just go ahead and bleed the hood as quickly as we can. Everyone's, you know, I've seen people say that he's a fantastic character, and I don't know, I'll give him a chance someday, but it probably won't be anytime soon. Because I've got his 3-star, and I might even have him awakened, but I don't know. I cannot bring myself to care that much about the hood, you know? Although, hey, if anyone wants to try to convince me otherwise, I'm listening. I'm listening, and I'm totally willing to learn, so... Oh, I am getting ready not to have to look at Punisher 2099 anymore on my load screens. I'm, like, really looking forward to that. See? You don't always get so lucky when you... Oh, get her. Oh, man. Oh, man, did I got lucky. Oh. Oh, I was bleeding to death right there, guys. Like, another second or two, and that would have been curtains for me, so... Oh, wow. Okay, alright. I'm pleased. Alright, back in, and let's take a look at times on Storm and T'Challa here. Alright, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. That's enough for probably at least 2 more playthroughs, so that makes me happy. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to go with Storm and T'Challa, and then I'm going to go with Spider-Gwen, because I don't like replicating classes on my teams when I can avoid it, so... And we're just going to go for the high road here, so... Okay, got that. Want to avoid that. Okay, hey, I've got some Storm on Storm action here. That'll be fun. I'll probably just steamroll over her. I hope. I always get a little nervous whenever I say things like that because the computer has done a really good job of making me eat my words in the past. So, like, I'll say, this Storm, I'm like 500 points more powerful than she is. So I've got this, and then suddenly that Storm is like super aggressive and smart and just lays me out. And I've had it happen before. It's very humbling. If those kinds of experiences make you a humble person, then let me tell you, I am darned humble, everybody. Ooh, I thought I'd triggered his special one. Shows you how much attention I'm paying. I mean, some people are meh towards the Hood, and some people love him, and I don't understand those people. You know? Alright, Storm v. Storm, here we go. That's not how you do it. That's how you do it. I always try to put Storm's special like right at the end of a combo, because usually they don't block them, at least not in the non-endgame content. Alright, so thank you, Spider-Gwen. And now, looks like we're going to add Symbiote Spider-Man to the mix. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 3. So, alright, looks like I've got greetings from Argentina, Anderson Abar. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, and I hope everything is going well for you tonight. Hope that your grinds are going well. I know that I'm Well, heck, I'm broadcasting it, so I'm having a decent evening myself. I get to play this game and I get to talk to you guys, so that makes me happy. Oh, poor Deadpool. Oh, nice. I didn't think he'd be ready for that. Alright, so yeah, it looks like I'm netting about 20,000 points per fight this way, so that makes me very happy. And it's, let me think, that's got to be at least 5 fights. So I'm hitting about 100,000 every time I get a score enhanced team assembled. Oh, nice. Mordo, you're kind of a jerk. I hope you bleed a lot. Okay, he didn't bleed too much, but I still, you know, I still took him down, so. Oh, Anderson, so you, yeah, I'm basically parroting what Sheng said here. So you duped a Gwenpool? That's pretty cool. This is why I don't like Howard. Because of those stupid sounds that he makes. Sometimes I play this game when I'm like, you know, lying in bed and I'm next to my girlfriend. And it's just funny because, like, even though she doesn't care, I always feel the need to apologize whenever I'm fighting Howard. Because I'm just like, oh my god, he's like so distracting. Alright. Look at that, I'm sitting at about 809,000, so pretty good. Means if I'm lucky, by the time I'm done, I might break 1 million. That would be cool. Alright, so there we go. So I've done that one. What else did I say I was going to try to do? I was going to try to do... Oh, right, Punisher and Rhino. So we'll go ahead and get those guys going. And then I think I said Wanda and Vision. So let's think. You know what? I really want to play Gwenpool. So I'm going to go ahead. We'll do Wanda and Vision right now. We'll do Punisher and Rhino. You know, we'll get to them eventually. So let's see. All right, let me get these guys their score enhancements. So we're going to use this one, and we're going to use this one, and then here we go. All right, so let's see. Yeah, may as well stick to the high road. Alright. Okay, pretty good matchups here. So you think 3-star Punisher is going to be 1.5 million, Anderson? I guess that wouldn't surprise me too much. I suppose if I were to do some grinding, that's probably what I would go for. And so I'm basically telling you guys that's what I'm going to go for, since I am doing the grinding for him. But yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Although, I guess I am a little surprised, because that's, I think Carnage, didn't he set the record for like 1.4 million or something? I'd actually be surprised if the Punisher 2099 beat Carnage's hype score. Because, I'll tell you right now, I'm sure there are some people who love Punisher 2099. I'll bet you there are a lot fewer of them who play this game than there are who love Carnage. I mean, for a completely new champion, I think the first 3-star character that I actually won is I got Psylocke during the second round of grinding, and I think like you needed to get like 1.2 or 1.3 million for her. So that, I mean, yeah, new characters are going to command a pretty penny because they're new, you know. So yeah, that sounds about right. And I say that with the proviso that I don't want to officially speculate, but that's probably what I'm gonna go for. So, you know, but I'm not telling anyone else, you know, like what they should grind for or what works. It may turn out that Punisher 2099 is only 1.2 million, you know, or heck, under 1 million. That would be that would be kind of hilarious, actually. But yeah, you know, grind what you think you need to grind, and don't apologize to anybody for whatever it is you decide to grind out. You know, I mean, play the game the way you want to play it. So, all right. So here we go, round number 2 with these guys. Oh man, I would feel terrible if I went and spent units for 40 of those crystals and all I got was 2-star champs. I would be really mad. I can only imagine how upset that guy must have been. Did he like put it up on his YouTube? Oh man, that would just... Yeah, that's upsetting. Like, I'm kind of upset for him just hearing that. It's like, come on, Kabam, be nice. The guy is spending money. Oh, I can't wait to get my limber score so that I can do stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, and Vision versus Cable. This ought to be good. Interesting thing about Cable, he's got that, what is it, that degeneration debuff that, like, afflicts damage at you. Like, even Vision, I think, can suffer from it, you know? And it actually kind of makes sense, because if you think about it, Cable is, you know, he's got that techno virus going on. Man, and he is just on point right now. He wants to stick it to me. Oh, okay, took him out. Yay. But yeah, Cable has he's a techno-organic being. He's a cyborg, so it kind of makes sense that he'd be able to harm both organic and inorganic champions. So I think that's pretty cool myself. I mean, with that said, I'm not like a huge fan of Cable in this game, mostly because I haven't really played him much, but. That is a pretty cool thing about him, I think. Alright, let me think. That's right, Punisher and Rhino. I want to make sure that I save those two. Alright, what do we got? Let's go middle of the road. The AI seems to be getting a little more feisty now, so I have to be careful about matchups here. Alright. This looks pretty good. Okay. Now, Colossus may be bleed immune against Gwenpool, but not stun immune, so I don't want to let her just hit me willy-nilly. And then, of course, as soon as I say that, she gets like 5 hits on me. Ooh, okay, nice interception there. Man, she is on point right now. There we go. I got my groove back. At the last possible second. All right. So, guys, I was wondering what you thought of this, and it's not something I'm going to do anytime soon, probably, but I've been thinking about it a little bit, and you know, I love playing this game, and I certainly love playing it in a way that allows me to hang out with you guys. I have been thinking about possibly trying out another game. And I've got like kind of a very specific one in mind. I know that Telltale has recently done a Guardians of the Galaxy game, and I think very highly of Telltale. And I like video games, and I like Marvel, so I figured I would do, like, if I did another video game on this channel, I would do Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale game. And I was just wondering what you thought of that potential idea, because it's on sale right now on Steam. There's like a I think a 25% discount on it, and it's still fairly new. And so I was thinking I might go buy that and then try playing it at some point, and maybe streaming it. So I was just kind of wondering, what would you guys think of that? Would it be something you would be interested in seeing, or do you think I should just keep doing arena grinds? Which again, I'm content to do. I'm not like bucking to change up what I do, but you know, it was just a thought that I had. Let's see how they're looking. 6 minutes. Psh, easily got 2 more games out of these guys. All right, so 1 and 2. Ooh, and a nice combo here. All right. Let's see. Can't do that. Well, I could do that, actually. Yeah, let's go for the high road. I think it's worth it. I think I'll risk it. Very wise words, Shang. I definitely appreciate that. And I mean, at the end of the day, I'll definitely make my own decision. I just kind of like getting feedback from the other people in my life. I've definitely enjoyed playing this game and hanging out with other Contest of Champion players. I can't think of a better way to spend my free time, at least. So, you know. Okay. Alright, and so Scarlet Witch here is at a slight disadvantage in terms of class and PI against ye old Ant-Man here. But I'm just hoping that he's kind of a dumb AI. And so far, it looks like it. Oh, nice parry. Alright, got him. In the end, the Scarlet Witch prevailed. And prevailed handily, actually. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, doing pretty good against old Wolverine here. Wolverine got wise at the last second. But not wise enough, apparently. Alright, so we should have at least one more match left for Scarlet Witch and Vision here. So thank you, Carol. Thank you for your service. Here we go. Here we go. And we'll go here. Come on, here. Come on. There we go. And then, you know what? Let's put Black Bolt into the mix. Alright, so sticking to the high road here. Okay. Yeah, this ought to be an interesting series of matchups. I think I'm going to switch Scarlet down here and should hopefully just be able to steamroll these guys. So, okay, Ozzy, you make a good point too. Definitely understandable. I mean, you know, the Contest of Champions community obviously should be doing a lot of Contest of Champions content, but like, I mean, I play this game because I like Marvel games, and while this may be the only one I'm focused on at the moment, I mean, like, there is so much other good stuff that is coming down the pipeline. If you've been on here before, you may have heard me talk about the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 exclusive game that's going to be coming out in the next few months, and I'm really excited for that. It looks like somebody took the Batman Arkham Asylum games and applied it to Spider-Man, and so like I cannot wait to play that game, and definitely would like to stream it. But also, you know, I mean, like, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy game is, I mean, it's gotten some pretty good press, but I haven't seen a lot of reviews about it. And I think I have seen one other Contest of Champions YouTuber playing it. I think Jade Jolie has played it. So I mean, that's pretty cool, but like, I don't know. I saw the trailer for it recently, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like so much fun. I'm gonna have to see if I can play that, you know. And taking him down. Oh, I'm a huge sucker for just about any video game that has the Marvel IP on it. I'm a total sucker. Like, I will at least give it a chance. I cannot tell you guys how many hours I played. What is it? Marvel Future Fight? Yeah, I played a lot of Marvel Future Fight. It's still probably my favorite Marvel action RPG. But I'm not really playing it right now because I can only have one time sync at a time. And right now that's Contest of Champions, so, you know. Alright, let me give these guys their score enhancements. Right. And in we go. Alright. Stick to the high road. But yeah, I played Marvel Future Fight and I loved it. It was really good. And it still probably is. I dropped in and played it maybe a few months ago, and oh my god. there was like so much new content that I was like overloaded, and I had to stop playing. Like I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna try to play catch up with all of this. So, I've played Marvel Puzzle Quest. Marvel Puzzle Quest is a really good game. And oh god, have you guys played any of like the Lego Marvel games? Because I have no shame in telling you guys that I have spent a lot of time playing the Lego Marvel games. Just because they are silly and they are fun, and you know. So yeah, no, I love me some Marvel video games, just about any kind. Now, not all of them are good. I played, what did they call it? Avengers Academy. I think I played that for a few weeks. And I lost interest so quickly in that game. It was such a... I mean, like, all games, all mobile games, they're going to be some kind of a money grab. Like, there's always going to be an incentive to try to get you guys, to get us to spend money on the game. And that's understandable. I mean, these games are a business, and a business exists to make money, So, I mean, I don't fault this game or Future Fight or any of those other ones for it, or Puzzle Quest. But man, Avengers, what was it? Avengers Academy, that's it. Not Avengers Alliance. Avengers Alliance was kind of a money grab too, but it wasn't as obvious as Avengers Academy. And the events were designed to get you to spend money every single time, and there was like a new event every week. And yeah, I lost interest in that game so quickly. You couldn't convince me to go back if you paid me. So, but I mean, like, a lot of them are really good. A lot of Marvel games are really good. There's I've even got on my Steam account, I've got Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and I don't know if you guys have played that game, but that is a fun one. You get to play like 4 different Spider-Men, and they all have like different moves and skill sets, and it's really cool. I know it's not for everybody, but like, I loved it. There are some issues with them. There were a couple of issues like with the controls and stuff like that, but like, I've got that one on Steam, and would not be averse to streaming that one sometime. That game is probably the better part of a decade old now, so probably won't step on too many people's toes if I try to do it. The big problem that I've learned about Shattered Dimensions, unfortunately, is that apparently, like, if you have a Windows 10 computer, it apparently won't save your games or something through Steam, which is really sad, because, like, being able to save your game is, of course, very helpful, if not absolutely necessary. But, like, I don't know, if I ever played that, maybe what I could do is just, like, play it for like 2 or 3 hours straight and just like get as far as I can and try to do like every Spider-Man at least once, That could be fun. Shang, I can definitely respect and understand that. You've got to prioritize the priorities in your life, so and I myself would be hard-pressed to try to do another game, especially if I wanted to keep up in this one, so definitely understand that. I will say, by the way, though, Shang, I mean, you're 34, you're running 4 companies. Man, I'm even older than you are. I don't even run one company, so You know, mad props to you for that. That's pretty cool. What do I think of the Spider-Man Homecoming movie? Oh, Anderson. I could tell you so many things about what I think of the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. I did get to see it a couple of days ago. To be very, very short, I thought it was great. I loved it. It is my new favorite Spider-Man movie. It even is better than Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire in it, I think. And it's definitely going to be worth your time to see it. I said that I'd said earlier that I'm one of those people that knows a lot about films when they come out because, like, I'll read spoilers and stuff. And with a Spider-Man movie, I want to know everything. I went to go see this movie at a pre-screening, and there were still lots of surprises that I was not aware of before I went to see it. So that was great. It is definitely worth seeing. And I'm trying to be as non-spoilery as possible because I don't want to offend anyone who is tuned in who has not seen the movie yet. Which, you know, it doesn't come out until this next weekend, so... Alright, we'll try these out. Yeah, Ozzy, I definitely agree with you. I think that like Marvel Avengers Alliance was a little bit like that too. And I mean, I still played it because it was still fun, but like you can really tell, you know, you can really tell when they're really just trying to get you to spend money, and it really it feels insulting, you know, and you're just kind of like, well, why am I going to play this game if the only thing that I can do to get, you know, to place well in is to keep spending money? I mean, because at that point, all you're doing is you're basically gambling. I mean, these games are kind of a form of gambling. But I mean, in this case, and in the case of most games, you're not even winning any money. You're just winning digital stuff that eventually, you know, I mean, these games usually eventually end. So eventually it's not going to be worth anything. So, no, I totally get that. Well, Shang, I'm just going to say that, I mean, I admire people who even just run one company. Because, you know, I'm definitely not the type to do that, at least not anytime soon. So the fact that you're doing as many as you are, I'm just going to say, man, kudos. Like, good on you, and, you know, more power to you, so... Like, I cannot even imagine trying to run 4 companies. Just... yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Like, that's too much labor for me. Oh, starts right off with the block breaker. Oh, you jerk. Cap, sometimes you're a real jerk. Alright, took him down. Oh, guys, look at this. I'm probably, what, 2 matches away from hitting 1 million? Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Yeah, and I think I've got maybe 2 matches left. Let's have a look. Yep, just about. Might need to skedaddle a little bit, so let's go ahead and just do that. Alright. Yeah, we'll do it with Wolverine, and then we'll do it with Nebula, and then we will be finished with this arena for now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with middle of the road here. I'm trying to avoid those aggressive AIs for as long as I can. Let's go ahead and do Punisher versus Daredevil. That just makes that's just fun. I've got to do that. So this is the Punisher 2099 3-star arena. Oh man, guys, I totally raffle stomped that hood. I mean, like, he comes out swinging, and he got a couple of licks on me, but then I just kind of, like, threw down and knocked him around. Alright. Okay, Wolverine. See what you can do with him. Ooh, I've only procced one bleed so far. Ooh, okay, nice hit. Nice try. Oh, I was sitting there bragging and he got his shot in, literally. That's a good question, Shang. I mean, I don't feel like stopping anytime soon, so I actually, I may just continue. Like, once I'm done here, I think I will go back to the Howard the Duck arena and just do what I can with that. So, yeah, I think I am going to keep streaming for a little while. I think the longest stream I've done has been like maybe 2.5 hours. I think. I'm pretty sure I can at least tie that at this point. Alright, and just like in the Netflix series, Punisher just whipped Daredevil's butt. Alright. Okay, I should hopefully, yeah, I should hopefully break 1 million. I should, the only way I can't break 1 million at this point is if I lose all 3 rounds of this match. So, but once I do this match, we'll go ahead and we will be done with this arena. So we're just going to go ahead and, let's see, I am going to do this. Because I've already beaten up on Daredevil with the Punisher. So, how many max 3 stars do I have? I think I've got, I have at least 18, and then I think I have at least 3 more that are not maxed that I do the, that I still do these tournaments with. So, I mean, like, Nebula is the one that is not maxed, I know for sure. Oh, wow. She took him down handily. So I guess functionally speaking, I've got about 21 3 stars that I grind with. So that's about 7 teams right there. So you'd need a lot. You probably need at least double what I have. And well, I don't know. See, I find that 3 stars in the Howard the Duck arena are really probably not that useful after like the 5th round. I mean, you can use them, but like they're not worth as many points, and they're, you know, the AI is going to continue to select 4-star teams the further you get. So I don't know. I basically, whenever I try to level up 3 stars, I'm usually just thinking of how I'm going to grind the 3-star arena. And that seems to have served me pretty well so far. Oh, hey, Ileana, I hear they call you a snowflake. That, I mean, you know, sounds a little bit insulting. Alright, was that my final fight? Okay, let's see. Yep, that was the final fight. Look at that, guys. I just cracked 1,000,000. 1.01, well, actually 1.02 mathematically, million. So, that's pretty cool. Alright. So, yeah, Nebula is my lowest ranked 3-star that I still do these with. Now, you can see that I've got X-23, Iron Fist, Magic, and to some degree Psylocke, like kind of on deck. But they're not quite there yet, and most of my ISO 8 these days is going into my 4 stars whenever I can. So, all right. So at this point, I should be back to. Wow, am I still waiting for some of my 4 stars to... Yeah. Okay, how much time do we have? Oh, not much time at all. Yeah, okay, alright. By the time I set up my my score multiplier, I'll have these guys back, so that shouldn't be a big issue. Alright, so let's see, my top 15 here go all the way down to Agent Venom. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, and like the like the Summoner Trials, guys, I have this thing where I always play a team that has to be anchored with at least one female champion. So so Quake is gonna come in and anchor this team and keep old Gambit and Agent Venom in line. So. Alright, so class advantages. I always find that on my first streak, you always get the opportunity to do a class advantage matchup. I mean, I think that's cool. Alright, good night, Scotty. Alright, and hopefully by the time I get this score multiplier set up again, I'll hit the 450,000 milestone. So that'd be nice. Alright. Dude, 36 maxed out 3 stars? That is... Dang. That's a lot, man. That's awesome. You must enjoy the just tearing through the 3-star arenas, you know? I know I would. Ooh. They always seem to know exactly when I'm going to lower that block and try to hit. It's... wow. 207 champs, Ozzy? I think I've got like 160 something, so that's pretty good. Alright. Gonna keep on building up that score. Yep, see, my 4 stars are starting to trickle back. 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, and in we go. Alright, yeah, may as well go for the toughest one, the most points here. Alright. No duped 5 stars. That's your curse, Ozzy? That's not a bad curse to have. I don't have any duped 5 stars either. In fact, I don't have any 5 stars. Alright. Okay, guys, we are closing in on the 2-hour mark in the stream, so I just want to say again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I much appreciate it. I love playing this game, but I also love having people to talk to while I do it, so as always, if you enjoy watching me stream, please feel free to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, I would always appreciate that. And now, we'll get back to our regularly scheduled gameplay. Oh hey, look, number 4. Ah well. Did okay. I took him out at least, so... I don't think I have any 5-star awakening stuff, or any 5-star signature stones or anything like that. So, the fact that I don't have any 5 stars does not really bother me too much, so... Oh hey, I've got a crystal I can open. Let's go ahead and open it. Yep, 4-hour crystal. There we go. Oh, I got an energy, not a refill, but 5 energy, so that's cool. How's my quest energy looking? And I'm still about an hour away. I'm not worried about that. Okay. So, we're going to go back and beat up on people for Howard the Duck, so, you know. Alright. There we go. Hey, Howard. Alright, and now we have Phoenix going to throw down on Clint here. Ooh, nice hit. Alright. Took old Hawkeye down fairly easy. I don't know, guys. Do you think I'll get to 50,000 by the time or 450,000 by the time I get my multiplier? I think I'll do it. All my 4 stars coming back like, yep, we're ready to play again. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna go with Psylocke here. And then, let's see. Oh god, okay. Looks like we're gonna go with Howard and Drax. Let's see. Yep, that's how that works out. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got. I got a class matchup here. I say we go for it. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, pretty good all around. I think we can handle this. Alright, and fight! Sword versus hammer here, guys. And the sword clearly won. Right. Drax versus Drax. This ought to be fun too. Alright, took him out. And then one more left. Howard versus Beast. Alright, Howard, you better win this match. I'm playing for a 4-star version of you. I can't think of a greater incentive. Come on, Beast. Okay. Nice thing about starting a streak over is that the matches are really easy. Alright, now we're up to 3 wins. And we got the score multiplied by a factor of 2. We're doing alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and recycle these guys. Alright, now we're going to go Magic, Groot, and... oh, no, hold on. We got to go Iceman, and then Miles. Alright, so let's see. There are no great matchups. I'm gonna go with the high road because I just do not. They stuck me with Nightcrawler anyways. You jerks. All right. Well, in that case, I'll have Iceman fight him. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay, well, Nightcrawler was mercifully easy that time. Alright, now we have Miles versus Wanda here. Ooh, nice. Alright. Taking that one. Okay, and then let's see. So we got one more 3-star team after this. And then by that point I should have my 3 multiplier back, so then I can start throwing my 4-star teams at it. And then once that's done, let me think. I can finish out the summoner trial grind. That should be pretty easy to do, and it should be pretty quick, because I'm only going to grind enough to get 250,000. And then probably at that point I'll probably call the stream, because at that point it'll probably be a little bit too soon for me to start doing the 3-star grind again. So we'll probably go until about there, and then we'll quit for the evening. So let's see. I mean, I'll probably quit streaming. I may continue playing, but definitely we'll want to take a break from the stream for a little while. So let's see. All right, pretty good matchup there. Okay, what have we got? That one looks interesting. We'll go ahead and try that one out. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Groot up against Daredevil. Yeah, I'm just going to forget about the class matchups on this one. Alright. So there we go. So we'll have, once we're done with this team, we'll have 5 more matches in this arena. And then, I'm guessing probably maybe 2, 3, 4 matchups in Summoner Trials. Yeah, and then we can go ahead and call it an evening, so. Alright, so let's see. Oh, yep, just hit 450. Woot! Okay, time to fight. Yeah, you really got me there, buddy. You really got me while you were bleeding out like a stuck pig. Currently it's about 8:45 over here in Texas. So I'm thinking we probably got another, I don't know, let me think. 5, so that's probably about 15 minutes. I don't know, probably about another half hour. At a really quick guess. Iron Fist, stacking those armor breaks on Iron Man. I think that's hilarious. Alright, so we've used up all the 3 stars in this arena, or at least all the 3 stars that I'm going to use. Well, Shang, I can certainly appreciate your willingness to keep up for as long as you have. So I certainly appreciate it. You are under no obligation to stick around if you are tired. I totally get it. So, all right. So we got my multiplier built up. So I'm just going to start going from the bottom of the 4-star barrel here. Oh wait, hold on. No. Okay. Well, not quite the bottom. I guess it did take me a little longer than 20 minutes to build these guys back up. Let's see where the others are. We got 2 minutes on these guys. So, all right, we'll just start with this team, and by the time we get back, we'll have the lowest level 4 stars. So let's just go ahead and do what we can. All right, so good there. Oh man. All right. I'll take the class disadvantage so I can have 2 class advantages. So. All right. Man, that Punisher is way more powerful than me right now. And it is showing. And apparently, I cannot play to save my life right now. Ooh, nice resist. Oh my god, I can't believe that I survived that. I thought he was going to spring that special 3 on me and I was going to be dead. Oh wow. I got lucky. Alright, let's see. Spider-Gwen versus the Hulk. This ought to be fun. Ooh. Okay, now I've got a chance. All right, got him. Okay, Shang, have a good night. Sleep tight, and enjoy your sleep. Take care, man. Good to see you. Okay. All right. All right, so now hopefully I should be able to grab Drax and company. There we go, Drax, Yellow Jacket, and Black Panther. Why did I grab Venom? I do not know. But that's okay. We'll just replace him and keep on going. Alright, so... Alright, gonna continue to take the high road, because, you know, everything wants to kill me. Alright... Okay, well, I guess the matchups are manageable. Let's just do what we can with it. 1 down, 2 to go. Hopefully I can just bleed out Thor and not have to worry too much. Right. Only one remains. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, so far, Yellow Jacket, I kinda like him. He's definitely not the flashiest champion around, but he gets the job done, I've found. That little stinger thing that he's got is pretty nice. Let's see. Okay, so there we should be down to 3 teams. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just do this. And what have we got? Oh my goodness. All right. We'll take the middle of the road. Go for the medium rating. All right. Okay, guys, wish me luck. Here we go. Venom. Okay. Now we got Spidey versus Rocket. Took him down quickly and nicely and easily. We can only hope that it continues to go like that. Hey James, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good evening. I'm just doing another round of arena grinding here. You know, assuming I don't play too scrubbishly. Ooh, well. Always a chance for it, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and see. I think we got 2 teams left in this particular arena. Let's just check. A little bit of lag there, but not too bad. Yep, 2 more teams, so we're going to go ahead and get Strange, Hulk, and then Old Man Logan. And let's just see. And now everything wants to kill me. Because why not? Alright, well, we'll just go for the high road. Might have a chance there. And this is about as good as I can hope for. Here we go. Alright, so Strange versus Gamora. They always know. Alright. Not too bad there. Class advantage definitely helped, but the AI is not playing very smart yet, so, you know, I can take advantage of that. And hopefully, against Civil Warrior here, hopefully I can just stun lock him with my Hulk, so... Oh, man. Gets that parry up right as I tried to go for it. Alright, I guess I'm not going for the stun lock right now. That's alright. Still got him. Alrighty, and then, let's see. Oh man, Old Man Logan versus Storm. Storm is always a wild card. Especially at this strength. She fires off one of those specials and I get caught. Oh. She's already playing pretty aggressive. I gotta watch myself. Like right there. Man, she keeps on trying. I gotta give her that. Okay, good night. Whew. Oh, man. I do love Storm's signature ability. I would love to get my hands on a 4-star Storm. Because as much of a pain as she can be to fight, if you know how to play her, she can end a fight really quickly. Alright, so... looks like we are on streak number 9, so we're going for battle number 10 here. So, time to put these guys into play. Alright, let's see. How are we looking? Let's go middle of the road here. See how far we can take this. All right. Pretty good matchup for this one. All right. So this will be my final fight in this arena. So round 1, here we go. Of course, after streak 10, this game decides to get a lot meaner. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. I thought I was going to take him out with the special. Alas, it was not to be. But the forces of good prevailed, and the evil Captain America World War II was taken down post-haste. At least that's what I'm going to choose to believe. Okay, I swear I swiped back on that. I didn't swipe back there. Oh. Alrighty, so at least the streak stays alive. And now we're going to square off against Dormammu, whatever you want, however you want to pronounce it. Just don't call him Dormammu, okay? I'm pretty sure the way that Benedict Cumberbatch pronounced it in Doctor Strange made it pretty clear. Accent on the second syllable, please. Ooh. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, now he's not. Alright. Cool. Not a bad way to end this arena for at least the next couple of hours. So we're going to go ahead and we'll zip back in real quick and request some help from my alliance mates. Alright, and now I'm going to zip back into the terribly, terribly exciting world of the Summoner Trials. Let's see how much I've got left before I... see how much I've got left to grind before I can call it completely done with that. I got 240, so I only need to play 2 rounds, so... you know, assuming I can win all of them. Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll go with this one. Alright, what have we got? We could do that. And I think the rest looks good. So, let's take these guys down. Ooh, T'Challa, you are just playing for blood right now, aren't you? I mean, I suppose that makes sense because you're a bleed champ and everything, but still. Alright. Took him down nicely there. Alright, who's next on the kill list? Abomination. Yes. Yes. We will kill Abomination. At least I hope we will. Ooh. Got the first blood in there, buddy boy. Alright. He may have gotten the first strike, but I got the first kill. Alright, and then Vision versus Juggernaut. Now, Juggernaut, he is... whew, man. When he's aggressive, he is a pain to fight. And this one looks like he could be. Yep. Wow, he is just... I am a boxer, and I am going to let you know it. You have 13.5 million in the Punisher arena? I don't even know. I mean, like, that number alone seems insane. I'm assuming that's the Punisher 4-star arena, because if you're putting that in for the 3-star, I'm pretty sure you've got it. I cannot believe this. Oh, I can't believe he got me. Let's see. Ellis, if you want to go ahead and just send me a friend request, I've got the same name in the game that I've got here on YouTube, WebZip1277. I'm really good about responding to friend requests, so otherwise I'm probably just going to forget. So now, if you've got 13.5 million in the Punisher arena, I think you're okay. That's just a guess, though, because I really don't do the 4-star featured arenas. I don't have a strong enough team to do them. But 13.5 million sounds like that's pretty good. So that's my best guess. Alright, we're just going to go and hit middle of the road. All I need... Well, I think I need to get all of these in order to still get the milestone. Alright. Stupid Juggernaut, I can't believe that. Ah, well, you usually get at least one bloody nose when you're trying to grind the arena. Even the summoner trials. The game just eventually decides, you know, you've been winning too much. I don't want you to win. Okay, I know I blocked that. Come on. Okay, so... I think I've got enough insulation here that I should hopefully be able to get the 250,000 by the time we're done. I just have to win these matches here. Alright, Gamora is down. Okay, and now it's Ultron versus Wolverine, and if I can do this one, then I will be done with this arena, and probably done with the stream for at least a little while. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight, but if you guys know, or if you don't, I do my crystal openings on Sunday, so there will definitely be that to look forward to, and I'll probably do an additional stream to that one as well. So we shall see. Don't think I have as many crystals this week as I had last week, but that's okay. Alright, 250,000. I have hit it. We're good. Got the last milestone. And we're good. Alrighty. So, I think that brings us to the end of the stream for the night. So, I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. As always, if you had a good time, please feel free to leave a like. If you haven't yet and you're feeling particularly ambitious, go ahead and leave me a subscribe. I always appreciate it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the game, that you're having fun with it, and that your grinds are going well. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I'll definitely see you tomorrow. and enjoy the game. Bye.